What's up, everybody? DG here today to review the long-awaited review for me, the Master Grade Double X Gundam from the series Gundam X. Manga series, I believe it's not an anime series if I'm not mistaken. And this is the other main mobile suit in the series next to the regular Gundam Double X, which I've already reviewed, and you can see it right there. So if you want to see the review on that guy, go ahead and check that one out. But right now we are all about the Master Grade Gundam Double X, and we're gonna get right into it. And overall, you can take a look at the kit. Back to back, you can see it's a nice looking kit. You got the head real quick. I don't know if I built it alright because the V-fins right here keep falling off, so gotta be a little careful. But you can see you get up, down, and all the way around motion there. You can see, and there you got the green sticker, got a little bit of panel lining, and that. For the arms, you can see I got them all marked up. This part right here will move out, and we'll get into that later when we get it into the satellite cannon. You get the movement like so. You get up to here, moving out. You will get all the way around, but it's hindered by the back, but it's on its own joint. You get bicep rotation. You get double jointed arms. You get a gimmick here where this pops out like so. And you get wrist rotation, and then in the hands you get the peg hands, so they're all together. If you see, you got the peg hands. This is the gun holding hand, I believe, that I have pegged in here. And then all the same stuff for this arm. That opens up, same movement, this comes out. For the body, you get a little bit of movement like so. It's on its own little ball joint. You get a nice little ab crunch. Just it's weighed down heavily by the guns in the satellite cannon. Like I said, that keeps falling off, so that's my bad. Might just have to super glue it in there, I don't know. For the skirt armor, these pieces move out like so. And then these pieces move back and forth and out like that. And this is actually the handles to the beam saber, so we'll get back in that. And you got the back part that moves out just like that. And this opens up, I believe. You can store something in there. For the legs, you get a kick out to here. The skirt armor moves up, so you get full range of motion right here. You get out to here for that. Good articulation. You get a double leg bend like so. You see the mechanics moving around like so. This also opens up like so. Then you get a ball jointed foot that moves all the way around wherever you want it, and it's on two separate parts, so this moves around too. Doesn't move side to side, just moves with the foot pretty much. And that's that. The cockpit, I forgot how you open up the cockpit, but you can open it, I believe. For the satellite, so going into the weapons, you get a shield like so. See, Master Grade Double X right there, and it plugs in. You got this little hole right there that it plugs into, and pretty much once it's in there, it's not gonna go anywhere. You can pose it wherever you want. It moves on this little hinge right like so, even out like so, so you can kind of get it like, so you can kind of get it to where it looks like he's holding it. And then you get one beam rifle. You get some white and some gray and some blue in there. Got it all markered up. And that just plugs into the hand like so. Just take that off. Plug that into the hand like so. Then you like this, move the thumb out of the way. And then you got it plugged in, and then it's not gonna go anywhere. You can see that he can hold it perfectly. It's not heavy at all, so it's not gonna force anything to move down over time. So there's that. And then you got two beam sabers. You got both of them come with this beam effect. And like I said, so you take this off like so. Oops. Not supposed to take the whole thing apart, but it plugs right back in pretty easily. At least it's supposed to. There you go, plugs right in. Then you take it like this, and then you plug it in just like so. And you got it like that, and then you take a hand like so. I think you gotta move it out like that. Put the hand in. So you gotta take it apart, you gotta put the hand in. And then you gotta plug it back in. Come on, damn it. Like so. Then you just find the sweet spot, and then it will sit in, and it won't move anywhere. It's not too heavy or that. But let's get into what you're probably all here. Probably what you all came for is the satellite cannon. So what you do is you take your guns like so. You move them out like this. As I said, this part will pull out. Oops, pulled it way too hard. This part pulls out. Part pulls out like so. And then you'll open up the gun all the way up. This part moves up, and then you pull it out, and it connects in. And then you do that for both sides. Gun around, pull the gun out, take this up, pull that, pulling way too hard. Pull it up like so, get it down, connect over. Connect over, then you, oops. There. Wasn't up all the way. And then you take the satellites, flip them around like so. This one doesn't want to stay in there. clicks onto this one. It's supposed to, at least, like so. You get that. Got a kit that's falling all apart. Doesn't want to stand up, doesn't want to. So you got them out like that, and then you can pose them like that. And he's actually still very poseable in this mode. You can get him in a lot of different poses. I don't have any to show you, but especially if you prop him up in an action base, he'll be super poseable, especially in that. And then you're probably going to want to keep him out, keep him in this pose, like, because that's going to be the showstopper. That's going to be the shelf attention grabber, if you will. So, yeah. Overall, it was an easy build. Took about maybe 6 hours altogether, including the decals and all that. It's very fun putting together, especially these parts down here. It's super fun putting together. So it's definitely worth buying, especially if you have the Gundam X, especially since it's going to grab a lot of attention to your display shelf. So I would highly recommend the Gundam XX. I don't really do number reviews anymore, or number grades anymore, so I've moved on to thumbs up to thumbs down, or worth buying or not worth buying, or the middle, which would be worth buying if you catch it on sale, and this is worth buying. This is definitely worth buying, even just if you're a Gundam fan in general, and if you want something really cool to build that's going to grab a lot of attention. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope I have gotten better after these reviews. If you missed me after my long time off, I'm glad to be back. You'll see a bunch more coming soon, a lot sooner than the delayed time that I've been off. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back if you came back. And I'll catch you next time. As always, follow me on my social media sites at DGTPO on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And DG signing off.